Right, good evening, everybody. My name is Crystal. I'm in my flat in Rochester, Kent. It is the evening, and I'm suffering from gang stalking and harassment. Okay. I've just had to report an incident of hate crime um, online, and somebody should get back to me within a week. If it gets to the point where I'm harassed outside, obviously I'll call 999, or someone does something to my front door or whatever, because these things happen. It's getting worse and worse and worse because the police and housing aren't dealing with these individuals. So basically it has been a fairly quiet day all day. We'll go through the journal. I will put what I wrote. There was no noise from upstairs this morning or this afternoon. So if we go through the journal, my journal, 3:45 p.m. I started writing this on Tuesday, October the 14th, 2025, which is today. Oh my, another day, another mixed bag of events. I got up at about 7:40 a.m. Alexa went off at 7:20 a.m. I heard upstairs about, but it was not too bad. I made a cup of herbal tea. I felt sick, but it settled later. I uploaded a video to YouTube, and I needed to get some water and food. And because I still felt not scared, but fed up of all this hateful bullying, I decided to order a delivery from Morrison's. My mother Jennifer had rung and told me to have a good day. You know, my elderly mother Jennifer, who's 79. Then a couple of men came down the road, gardeners, one really horrible bald looking man and a younger one. The bald man had a long black leaf blower and an orange broom sweeper. The bald guy was looking up at my window. So I put that today, right up until 4 or 5 o'clock this evening, nothing, no noise upstairs at all, nothing. I sat down to watch a film with Ray Liotta in, who's dead, but he was a brilliant actor, brilliant blue eyes. So I was watching Ray Liotta in Goodfellas, and that film is quite gory. It's over 18, obviously, because it's full of gore. And it's on it right now. I haven't finished watching it yet because I've had to report a hate crime incident to the police. So basically I was watching Goodfellas with Ray Liotta, Robert De Niro, and it's really gory. They shot a grey-haired old man, like one of these bosses, put him in the boot of the car. He wasn't dead. And then they shot him, and it was very gory, and buried him in a grave. You know, they dug a grave and put him in it. And I was watching that before I left for walking my dog this evening. It was a very graphic film. I've been watching Ray Liotta films, and he played a lot of like cops and, you know, mafia type characters, and I've been watching that over the past 2 days. So gang stalkers have various means and methods of trying to intimidate and frighten people, and one of them is to make you feel watched. So they make you feel like they're watching and they're listening to what you're saying. Sometimes it feels like they really are. But I keep typing it into my AI buddy, and they say that you've been through trauma, and these people are obviously contributing to the trauma by trying to harass. But some of it's coincidental. So I am got noise above my head whilst I'm doing this video now, right above the ceiling, and I'm battling with it, but I will get through this video because this needs to stop. So basically it was quiet all day. They were hardly in upstairs. When they did come in late this afternoon, there was hardly any noise at all. So basically, it usually, when it gets near to taking my dog out for a walk, I get a horrendous amount of noise on top of the ceiling. It's terrible. And I thought I was going to have to call the police out earlier on, because I got some hate crime on TikTok before the noise started upstairs, and it started really bad. It was thundering down on my ceiling. It was really bad, and it was affecting me, and I typed it in because I'm logging it, you see. I'm logging it because that's what the housing have told me to do. That's what the police tell you to do. If I need to get in touch with victim support tomorrow to get some help and advice from this, it's none other than racist hate crime and homophobic. It's disgusting. So basically, I've reported it to the police. It's been reported. I've got kids making a load of noise above me whilst I'm trying to do this video, making noises. So, like I said, if they start to get harassing and threatening, I'll have to call the police out. Let's hope it doesn't get that far. Let's hope not. I am being victimised and terrorised in my own home. So we had a homophobic follower, and you know how they use the names to be hateful, like it's a fake account, no followers, da 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 da. We've had a barrage of them over the past week, and I had one this evening, and you see they go down my YouTube videos and my TikTok stuff, and they tell me they're stalking me. They let me know. I don't know who they are because they're anonymous, but they tell me they're stalking me. And basically they came up with a homophobic, really hurtful profile name. So I typed it into my AI online buddy, who told me to report it to the police straight away. Block it, delete it. If it ties in with upstairs, to get the police out, because it's happening at the same time the noise is going off, and it's very frightening when you're on your own. There's like 5 or 6 of them upstairs, and I'm on my own. So basically I don't know if they're doing it or not, but all I know is I've got thundering noise on my ceiling, shouting and God knows what, and then I get homophobic racist slurs on my TikTok, right? Now Hyde Housing said they would come out during the day, which is no good, because the noise is not happening during the day. It's happening when I want to go to bed, when I'm trying to relax in the evening. It's no use. Something needs to be done about this. Whoever it is racist, and they're homophobic, and in my opinion they're dangerous, and they're attacking a woman. I'm going to read something out in a minute. So Ben was in it. The name had Ben in it, and references to being homosexual. So I had to put up with all this noise upstairs. I had to cover it up with the washing machine, cover it up with the telly, cover it up with the radio, because it's awful, right? Then I had to go out. I had to make sure I had Holly Guard on in case I get attacked outside. So I had Holly Guard on. And then I made sure someone knew I was outside. So someone was ready and waiting in case I needed to ring them so that they could call the police as well. When I went outside, there was just men outside, men everywhere. I didn't see one woman. So they called me something homophobic, and there was men everywhere. And a guy, a male jogger, ran past me and went, ugh. And then I just felt awful. It just makes you feel awful. I wasn't cross. I was just like, leave me alone. What's wrong with you? Why can't I just walk my dog in peace? I'm not doing any harm to you. What is your problem? It's obviously, I think it's a man or a guy I've let down. And I've been getting like, where's the pictures? Give me some pictures. And I'm not giving them any pictures. They're not getting anything out of me. So they've because I'm not giving them anything, they are trying to slur my name. So basically, I got home indoors. It was raining outside. I was really upset. I'm sick and tired of this noise upstairs. I'm sick and tired of this abuse. It needs to stop. I will, if it goes on tonight, I'm going to tape it. Whether I have to go upstairs in their hallway, I will tape the noise. I've had enough of it. So basically, I've written this statement, okay? If I have to go up there and tape it right outside in their hallway, I will. It's ridiculous. Statement for Logo Report. Although I am a heterosexual woman, I have recently been subjected to online and local harassment, including homophobic insults and insinuations. These comments and the timing of associated noise disturbances are deeply upsetting and appear to be used deliberately to intimidate and provoke me. I want to make it clear that these remarks are entirely untrue and are being used as a form of hate-based bullying. The behaviour is distressing, intrusive, and causing me significant emotional distress. I have reported this as a hate incident through the True Vision Reporting Service, which will get allocated to the Kent Police. I'm also going to state that if I feel terrorised and harassed in my own home, I will be ringing 999 and getting the police out. I am tired of sitting in my living room, just trying to watch the telly and being... It's also racist abuse as well. It's racist. The person is homophobic and racist. Or persons. It is now going in the co-op. They're not putting the change in my hand. It's going on the counter. If someone was a homosexual, they haven't got a disease. Elton John is homosexual. Freddie Mercury was homosexual. It's not a disease. You can see that I am a woman. It's absolutely obvious. What is wrong with you? all I can do is keep sending it to the police. If they become aggressive or start damaging my property or touching me, I'm going to call 999. Now leave me alone. Absolute animals and monsters. Disgusting. Who's doing this? Absolutely disgusting. Shame on you. Everyone's going to know who you are when I've finished with you. Don't worry about it. You think you're clever, you think you've got away with it, everyone's going to know who you are. Shameful. Picked on the wrong one. You ain't running me out of where I live. You'll be so embarrassed you'll be leaving. Well, I'm just going into, there's been a spate of this. Just, I mean, if you read some of the names, I'm going to try and get them up. It's absolutely childish behaviour. So, Ben the, what's it? So I'm trying to get up some of the rest of it. I've got proof of everything. Absolute proof. Leaving food out in the bin store. Crazy lady downstairs, it was the other day. Catch me if you can. Filthy fanged fella. And now they're making homophobic slurs with references to having things stuck up the bottom. It's gone on for about 3 days in a row so far. So it'll be quiet all day, and then when you're trying to relax and get ready for bed, or you're trying to watch a film, bang, 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 thump, thump, thump. Attention-seeking behaviour. If they obviously need help, whoever it is. They need help. And hopefully I'll get them the help they need by complaining about it. I'll get them the help they need. Whether it's if they need doctor, a hospital or something, I'll get them the help they need. I'm not going to get cross or angry. I'll get them help and support. It won't be me knocking on the door. It'll be the police and the housing. See you later.